What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me again for another video. This time, it's me who's late to the party. Normally, I'm on top of shit, but I've had a lot going on in my life the last few months. And so I missed two videos from the bros, Adam, Calhoun, and Mesus. They released an album not that long ago, really, Pale Horse, and they released 4 videos. One we did on the Bitter Betty podcast. We've done the album reaction. So I have heard these songs, which is why I took my time getting to them, I guess. And then I did Mirrors. It's been a long day, guys. So I am here now, though, and I know I am very, very late, and I apologize, but I'm excited because this is actually one of my favorite songs on the album. Is basically the album is Pale Horse, but this is the song Pale Horse. So, and I really, really love the hook on this one. I love the verses too, but like this is just, I really just like this song. This is a great song. So I have heard the song. I have not seen the video. So I'm looking forward to looking at the video. If I hear something in lyrics I think I want to talk about, I'll pause and talk about it. Other than that, I'm mainly probably going to talk about the video and just like probably gush about how much I love the hook on this song. And I'm pretty sure Mesus is the one who sings it, but he's just got such a cool, like way he kind of aggressively delivers this particular hook. And I've heard it in the other one. I think it's it's similar in different places. Like I've heard this type of like aggressive delivery from him in some of the other songs. So but I'm very excited to finally be able to watch this video to the song that I really, really love off the album. And the whole album is actually really, really good. I was super impressed. Like honestly, I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. And that is definitely a compliment. Not like, mainly I don't know a ton about Mesus, but I'm learning. I've heard more of his music, and I've started to really, really, really enjoy the way he raps, his rapping voice, just and him as a person. He seems really nice. His wife even seems fucking cooler. No offense, Mesus, if you ever see this. But I'm like super into fitness, so she's fit. Yeah, or she's flex, maybe. Is that what it is? It's either fit or flex. I can't remember, but like she is a beast. I have seen her Instagram, and so the fitnessy person in me, I know I don't look like I'm super fitnessy, but trust me, I am a fucking ninja. Okay, I love to lift heavy things, and I can lift some heavy things. But that is not why we're here. Anyway, but that's why I just, I bond with her on that level, I guess. But I absolutely love both of these gentlemen, and I love the album, and I love this song. So I can't wait to see the video. Also, if it's really laggy, I'm sorry. They're doing some construction around and something with the internet is off. I'm wired in. I'm not on Wi-Fi. It's been having issues all day. So, but this is the only day I have to record. So I'm going to try and push through, and hopefully it's not too bad. But I won't find out until I go to edit it. So we'll see. But I have rambled on long enough. Let's get into this video, guys. Adam, Calhoun, and Mesus, the song Pale Horse from the album Pale Horse. I like the middle fingers already, hey!
I don't cook, I'm eating no creatine and Wheaties, bro. I'm tatted like graffiti. Feed me rappers, stay all mediocre. Sleep on me like sheeted sofa. Slide on you like easy lowers. This shit's easy, not conceited. Only thing you about to be in is some heat. Ain't talking stoves, his clothes is leaking full of holes. I ain't saying I'm squeezing, but I'm lethal with this.
I love Adam's little chair dance. That's like, hey, right? Like just vibing, right? Because this song is a banger. I see, yeah, bangers. Like, hey.
I don't cook, I'm eating no creatine and Wheaties, bro. I'm tatted like graffiti. Feed me rappers, stay all mediocre. Sleep on me.
I love that. Like feed me rappers, they're all mediocre, like mediocre, but meat, because feed me meat, right? Ha ha. I love it.
I don't cook, I'm eating no creatine and Wheaties, bro. I'm tatted like graffiti. Feed me rappers, stay all mediocre. Sleep on me.
Yeah, I love that a lot. Like the mediocre, the little like double there. That's And see what you did there. He's so clever.
Creatine and Wheaties, both I'm tatted like graffiti. Feed me rappers, stay all mediocre. Sleep on me like sheeted sofa. Slide on you like easy lowers. This shit's easy, not conceited. Only
I would say, you know, Adam has some of the best metaphors. Like some of his metaphors, I'm like, that was really good. And he said something sleeping on me like something in a sofa.
no creatine and Wheaties, both I'm tatted like graffiti. Feed me rappers, stay all mediocre. Sleep on me like sheeted sofa. Slide
sheeted sofas. Is that what he said? A sheeted sofa. Sleep on me like a sheeted sofa. Basically, is what he said. But like, that's just like, to me, that's fucking clever, right? Like, if I was thinking of a metaphor like sleeping, I would almost think of like, like a boxer you punched out, make you sleep kind of thing or something like that. But like something so simple like that, I think is just super creative.
Bro, I'm tatted like graffiti. Feed me rappers, stay all mediocre. Sleep on me like sheeted sofa. Slide on you like easy lowers. This shit's easy, not conceited. Only thing you about to be in is some heat. Ain't talking stoves, his clothes is leaking full of holes. I ain't saying I'm squeezing, but I'm lethal with this golden eagle. Who wants smokers, bitch? I'm either running, stacking, hustling. They talk about trapping just to crack a weapon. Motherfucker, don't make me paint you out to be what the fuck you really are. I gotta be the hottest artist coming out the trailer park. Hey, that was then, but this is now. I slept in basements on the couch. I wore them clothes, they faded out. Hey, look at mom, I made it out. I'm not trying to talk, I'm trying to fight. Tomorrow ain't promised, so you could die tonight. I hear a lot about, but you don't buy. You ain't gonna make it, but we gon' be alright. I'm not trying to talk, I'm trying to fight. Tomorrow ain't promised, so you could die tonight.
That's the part I was talking about, his like aggressive delivery, and it's kind of like staccatoed, like he says it very like punchy, very definitively. But I love that part of the hook. It keeps it from being flat, and I've said that in so many different reactions. Like if y'all have followed me for a while now, I really don't like when rap is very linear when they have this like beat that kind of stays the same and the verses stay the same and the hook is the same, like it's all the same, it all stays on the same level. Like I love so I hate that, right? I hate when it's linear like that, but they don't do that. They there's different like cadences within and flows within the verses themselves. There's a dynamic between, even in the chorus here, where he's like, it's like very on beat, and then it's very punchy, right? So there's a difference in that delivery, which gives it dynamics, and it makes it interesting, it makes it fun to hear, it makes it fun to sing along to, and that is really, really important when it comes to good music. I feel like it's the other part of like, first you have to have like a good message. If you don't have good bars, if honestly, if your lyrics are very juvenile, most of the time I personally am probably not going to listen to it. Like there's some fun songs that are fun to listen to and sing along to that maybe don't make any sense, but they just kind of audibly sound good. But when it comes to people like Adam, Calhoun, and Mesus, like they have something to say, and sometimes whatever they're saying might not even be as like received as like, because there's always some kind of underlying meaning, but you never know what the artist was truly thinking of and inspired by at the moment when they wrote those lyrics. And everybody's interpretation is going to be different based on what they know about the person, the context, all of that kind of stuff. So but I love the fact that so much of their lyrics have substance, and I think that's super important. But this hook is fire.
Tomorrow ain't promised, so you could die tonight. I hear a lot about, but you don't buy. You ain't gonna make it, but we gon' be alright. I'm not trying to talk, I'm trying to fight. Tomorrow ain't promised, so you could die tonight. I hear a lot about, but you don't buy. You ain't gonna make it, but we gon' be alright. Dog, you don't really want no problems, you just want to shine. Better watch the way you talking, boy, your mouth gon' cross that line. Better watch the way you walking, boy, you lost your fucking mind. Cause we don't play that shit around here. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck about what you selling. Smell a fake a mile away. What you say, fuck that yelling, bring that shit around my way. Bunch of hate, I could tell if I was showing on your face. Pump your brakes.
It's I love him and Adam have a very unique quality with their rapping voice, where they almost have this like grit to it, like when they sing too. But like a lot of times, I mean, I think a thing, wow, pause, if you know, you know. No, when a lot of rappers I don't even know how to say it, I guess. But a lot of rappers just like the most unique rappers I feel like have an interesting way of their delivery is different. Like you think about Lil Wayne, right? Like he when he raps and you hear him on the radio or whatever, like you don't have to see him to know that it's him, right? Because it just sounds like him. So it's like Mesus and Adam, Tom McDonald, Ren, these people, and I list them specifically, even if you want to talk about Ronnie Radke, right, when he raps, but like they have a very specific sound, and it's so recognizable, like by just hearing it and not seeing them, and that is a very unique quality. That's what separates people from the good people from the great people, or the people who have the it thing, the extra thing, the thing that you can't explain. It's kind of what it is. But all of that to just say that I think he has a dope delivery. I have issues.
I don't give a fuck about what you sell and smell a fake a mile away. What you say, fuck that yelling, bring that shit around my way. Bunch of hate, I could tell that I was showing on your face. Pump your brakes, you can end up just another cold case. They say you only get one life, make sure that you make it count. Principles are everything, from how you move the bank account. Gotta get it in, bitch, that's the only way you make it out. So I put faith in God and me. Fuck what the haters talking about, cause I'm not trying to talk, I'm trying to fight. Tomorrow ain't promised, so you could die tonight. I hear a lot about what you don't buy. You ain't gonna make it, but we gon' be alright.
I love whoever did the camera work on this. The way it's like moving around, I'm sure it was on like a swivel type thing. But it gives it kind of like this chaos feel, or this like intensity, rather than it just being a straight shot and them just like moving. It really gives it more impact, I feel like. So that was a really great choice when it comes to the camera shot.
Everything from how you move the bank.
See, it's cool because like during the verse here, it's stationary, right? You're not getting a lot of movement. He's focused on him, but then you see it cuts to that, and it's like it almost matches to the beat in a sense, to like it goes from being this kind of like stable scene to this kind of wonky, more chaotic scene, and it just, to me, adds a whole new dynamic when you see them perform this song like with the video. I don't know, it kind of brings it to life in a sense. Maybe I'm the only one that feels like that, but that's what I love about music videos in general, is that it gives something else to the song that it didn't have before. Like a great song becomes even greater with a really great video because it's extra memorable. You remember, dance moves that they did, or just certain scenes, and subconsciously you remember that kind of stuff. But I love the different camera quality here.
But what you sell and smell a fake a mile away. What you say, fuck that yelling, bring that shit around my way. Bunch of hate, I could tell that I was showing on your face. Pump your brakes, you can end up just another cold case. They say you only get one life, make sure that you make it count. Principles are everything, from how you move the bank account. Gotta get it in, bitch, that's the only way you make it out. So I put faith in God and me. Fuck what the haters talking about, cause I'm not trying to talk, I'm trying to fight. Tomorrow ain't promised.
Ooh, that was a slick shot. Like the editing on this is really, really good. Like if you know, like all the cuts, even some of the hand gestures and stuff are in line with the beat. And I mean, given they're listening to the song when they're performing it, so it should match up in a lot of ways. But it's like picking the right shots and the right cuts at the right angles and stuff. I can't imagine the footage they had to go through to piece it together. But it's a super. Like the video is really good, really, really, really good.
What you say, fuck that yelling, bring that shit around my way. Bunch of hate, I could tell that I was showing on your face. Pump your brakes, you can end up just another.
Even that little bit of like static there was in line with that kind of like snare.
Smell a fake a mile away. What you say, fuck that yelling, bring that shit around my way. Bunch of hate, I could tell that I was showing on your face. Pump your brakes, you can end up just another cold case. They say you only get one life, make sure that you make it count. Principles are everything, from how you move the bank account. Gotta get it in, bitch, that's the only way you make it out. So
I love that they pieced together those, like with him pointing and stuff, and then it was like further away and smaller, and then like closer up and bigger and stuff. That was a cool shot.
cold case. They say you only get one life, make sure that you make it count. Principles are everything, from how you move the bank account. Gotta get it in, bitch, that's the only way you make it out. So I put faith in God and me. Fuck what the haters talking about, cause I'm not trying to talk, I'm trying to fight.
right there where Adam comes in and like does the ad lib, that's a great shot. It's little things like that that make I think videos like extra special. And it like now every time I hear that and I hear that, I'm going to see that scene in my head, but it's going to make the ad lib stand out to me. And that's what I meant about good videos. So
You move the bank accounts, gotta get it in, bitch. That's the only way you make it out. So I put faith in God and me. Fuck what the haters talking about. Cause I'm not trying to talk, I'm trying to fight.
yeah.
I ain't promise, so you can die tonight. I hear a lot about, but you don't buy. You ain't gonna make it, but we gon' be alright. I'm not trying to talk, I'm trying to fight. Tomorrow ain't promise, so you can die tonight. I hear a lot about, but you don't buy. You ain't gonna make it, but we gon' be alright.
Woohoo! Oh, yeah, that video was great. And like I love the simplicity of them just being in like this specific like location, and it was, a couple of it looked like I mean, like a park or something, but I freaking loved it. And the camera work on it made the simplicity of the scenery, the whole thing, it made it way more interesting. I thought that was great, and it really let the lyrics and everything stand out. I love the whole vibe of it. I thought it was great. So kudos to everyone involved in making that video, and also big shout out to Adam Calhoun and Mesus for making some really, really great music. This is definitely one of my favorite albums of the year by far, like hands down, like no regrets at all. It's definitely several, if not all of the songs are on. Oh, the whole album is on one of my playlists, but I have several playlists. But absolutely love it. Another like Judas the Liar, I think is what it's called. I think it's song 10, the last song on the album. That's a really, really good one. FaceTime is a good one. Mirrors, obviously, I loved. Glass House is amazing. I think Lose My Mind is the video I'm going to do next. Also a great song. Like, honestly, there's not a song on the album that I would skip. They're all good. And that's a rare quality. That's a very rare quality. So shout out to those guys. This was fantastic. I can't wait to see what the future brings for them, because I think they got big things ahead of them. So if you are not subscribed to them, please go subscribe. Check out more of their music. I have some reactions to them. The Bitter Betty podcast has reactions to both of them and them together. And if you want to see our reaction to I think it was a live stream. We may have live streamed it, but we did the whole album. Given we were really tired and it was the end of a long traveling day on vacation for a girls trip, so I don't know how energetic it was, but it was fantastic. So, but that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Let me know what else I should react to, and I will catch y'all in the next one.